It should have been you.
Tyne Daly?
Patty and Emily, thoughts and comedy from Broadway super fans. From Broadway super fans.
Oh, Tyne Daly. She was a mean mother of the bride, though.
Oh,
It was hard for me to see. And I've seen her play mean mothers before. It's like one of her specialities. Well, she was like real mean in Mothers and Sons.
But this was
But
like a
it
different
like
kind
heartbroken
of mean.
Yeah, this was like a stereotypical
This was her
mean
being
mother.
Yeah, this was her being like, you look fat! And Mothers and Son was her being like, you killed my son.
Yeah.
I loved this show. I thought it was really fun and delightful.
Delightful.
It takes a little getting into.
Mhm.
There's like a big event that happens,
This is what I was
but
gonna
it
say.
happens quite late in the show,
Mhm.
and literally right before that thing happened, I was like, this is kind of like I'm enjoying things that are happening, but it's a little just do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, like it's gonna be hard to do this because I don't want to give
I'm not
anything
gonna
away.
we can't spoil it.
We're not going to spoil anything, but it was a little like, oh, it's cute, and it's all things I've seen before.
Right, because it's sort of you're up until the reveal. It's a very standard like big wedding story, no crazy
Rom-com.
families. The mothers-in-laws hate each other, and we're all getting our hair done.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm
I
like
think
ex-boyfriend.
right, and I
coming
think
to-
the reason why we enjoyed it to a certain extent. Because there was like a point really right before the reveal that I started getting bored.
Mm-hmm.
And then the reveal happened and then I was like, so entertained! It's really fucking funny.
Oh, yeah.
It's really funny. The book I thought was very, very funny.
Yeah.
And great.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it was keeping that not so fresh material fresh.
Yeah.
Like the storyline was stale, but the
Mhm.
material was fresh.
Yeah. And then they flipped the script.
Wow! Tyne fucking Daly. I'm
Tyne
crying
Daly.
because I love her so much.
Oh, she's the best.
She's wonderful and amazing and incredible, and everything about her is perfect. So
Yeah.
that's
And-
all you need to know.
And while she does, like, do her mean mom thing, she also has, like, those really fun, good Tyne Daly zingers that aren't mean, but are still pointed,
Right.
you know, and they're
Yeah.
really good.
Harriet Harris,
Harriet
who I fucking worship.
Oh, she was so funny
Oh my
in this
God.
show.
She's so fantastic and so fucking funny. Oh my god!
And she got to sing in this show.
Thank you,
She actually got to sing in this show, which is great.
guys. Harriet Harris, like she's no Barbara Cook, but like she can sing.
Yeah.
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Harriet Harris can sing.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm sorry. Have you not heard of Thoroughly Modern Melody?
Mm.
It's a little frustrating. She had a lot of zingers too.
She did.
Also, I
True.
love her chemistry with Michael X. Martin.
Oh, God.
Because also, we love Michael X. Martin.
Michael X. Martin, that character was weird, though.
Very strange.
But in also such like a funny way, because Michael X. Martin is one of our favorite ensemble now turned featured actor, which is great. He's reached that like now I play father's age,
Yeah.
which is fantastic. And he's kind of mean.
Yeah.
He has like but it's like a weird mean.
But I liked all that weird stuff with him being like,
Yeah.
should we hug now?
Yeah, that was great.
That was
Yeah.
funny.
He's like, we have to start bonding. I went to therapy.
Yes, the therapist told me that I'm supposed to tell you about my emotions. I'm feeling uncomfortable right now. Like, he was so funny.
He's great. That Michael X. Martin.
Fantastic. A star turn for Lisa Howard! Listen, Lisa Howard, you know, I know all the 9 to 5 humans, Michael X.
right.
Martin. Oh, reunion! I don't know her personally,
Yeah.
but I feel proud of her, and
I'm so happy.
I'm just really happy for it. Like, it's really exciting and fun to see someone who you're like, I've seen you in the ensemble of this, and I saw you. Oh, you had a couple songs, and you know, a little bit here,
Yeah.
and narrator, and then to have someone be like starring in like a big, it's so exciting,
It's
and
so
she's
exciting.
so fucking good.
She's so good, and she was so good in Spelling Bee. She was delightful and funny, and her voice is just golden.
Gorgeous
and
voice.
beautiful.
Sierra Boggess.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
I loved her.
On top of everything else.
Yes. Oh, I thought she was great.
She was great too. And such a sweet sister relationship. I
Oh.
love a good sister relationship. Her and Lisa Howard.
Loved it.
David Burtka was delightful.
Mr. Neil Patrick Harris.
Mr. Neil Patrick Harris. Don't value him based on his husband.
Well, I've been pleasantly surprised by how talented he is.
He's fantastic.
Yeah, he was fucking great.
He was delightful.
Guys, listen, this is one of those shows where you just need to take it on our word that you should go see it, and we're not gonna, like, we can tell you so little, and I feel like even in us, we were like, what's this show? What?
Yeah, we were just like, it's about a wedding.
You just have to go in blind and trust that we liked it.
Yeah, and it's true. It's like about a wedding, and it's about the family, the craziness of a wedding, which I thought was funny too, because my sister is getting married in September, and I was like, oh, it's going to be crazy like this? I don't think it'll be crazy like this. Chip Zien, the baker. Only ever. I mean, I'm really sorry about that,
but like, because we love him.
Well, right.
He was perfect. Oh, so funny.
He was so funny.
He had a lot of he had good chemistry with Tyne Daly. He had good not chemistry with Tyne Daly when he was avoiding her character the entire show because they were married. It was very funny.
Can you just imagine the two of them being married?
I will watch that sitcom.
Montego Glover.
Love her. Got a bone to pick.
Well, obviously.
She did not sing enough.
No way.
Everyone in that the people who saw that show don't know.
They don't know that she can do that note at the end of Stand Up.
I know. Listen, Montego, I mean, like, I love her, and I love that she's in the show, and I loved her in the show, but I also, like, need her to be starring in a brand new show that was written just for her every single season.
Right. Well, and it was fun to see her being fun, having fun.
Yes, I know. She was so serious in Memphis. And everyone was so serious in Memphis.
Right.
Like, I was beaten up.
Huey.
Like, yeah.
Not serious.
Well, that's true.
He was and he wasn't.
But, you know, it was fun to see her being like, oh, we're drinking. And, like, I don't know. I liked seeing her play around. Yeah. I got a bone to pick.
Another one?
Not with her.
Oh.
I'm sorry. The understudy situation at this show is really fucked up.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a shit what your fucking budget is, show. You can't have a catch-all actress to cover everybody. When you have a character in your show that is, like, talked about her weight a lot, it is a constant subject in the show, and Montego Glover is black.
Also talked about in the show.
Yes.
It's mentioned in the show.
So, you can't have one skinny white actress cover those. No, unacceptable. Just no. You know what you're doing.
Josh Grisetti making his Broadway debut.
Yay!
How exciting for him.
He was fantastic. I loved his entrance.
Oh God, yes.
He was very funny.
Oh,
it's great.
It's a great entrance.
He was perfect. He was like, his character was so funny because he was so kind of like goofy and determined, and
he played
such
it
a big
so well.
secret in this show.
He played it so well. Like,
perfect.
What he knew, what he didn't know. I really liked the set.
I loved
it was really
the
great.
Set. I thought the set was gorgeous, worked perfectly. The interesting things they did, the doors and the things that came in, the utilized. Guys, build sets.
Build sets with doors and furniture and
things that move.
Chandeliers.
It was so versatile.
That fall slowly.
You know?
Yeah.
And like a bathroom stall came out. Like, it was fucking great. Yeah. I enjoyed the show a lot. I could have had it been a play.
Yeah.
Could have been a play. Could have taken out all the songs, and I would have been fine with that because the songs were not great.
Yeah, they weren't
bad.
No.
They were just, they didn't, most of them didn't really go anywhere or add anything, have interesting lyric. I mean, that makes it sound like I hated them.
No, but I wonder, here's the thing, I wonder if they'll have a life outside the show because they're probably great standalone songs.
Maybe.
A little bit less than was Sierra's beautiful song at the end that we can't talk about.
Oh, God.
What she's singing about. That was a great song.
Okay.
That was a great
I Take
song.
It All. Yeah, that song was really good, and
Yeah.
I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. I feel like a lot of the time during most of the songs, while they were happening, I was like, this song isn't like doing anything.
Yeah.
It's just sort of like treading water, and now we're moving on. Now the song's over.
Yeah. Just saying the same thing that was just said in the scene.
Yeah.
From Broadway Superfans.
Tyne Daly's in a show, so why the fuck don't you have tickets to it?